Hello! It's time to learn English with Teacher Iya. Let's talk about texts versus emails. How often do you use your mobile phone? How often do you use your computer? What do you use it for? Let's try answering this. What do you mean by these? What devices to use for sending text messages and sending emails? Correct. Mobile phone and computer. When to send texts? When to send emails? In this lesson, we are going to compare and contrast sending email and sending text messages. What are text messaging or text messages? Texts are short, informal messages that are sent through a mobile phone into another phone. Examples of applications that you can send texts are iMessage, Facebook Messenger, Line, and Chats. There are some characteristics of text messages that are really different from any other form of communication. And it's really interesting because it affects on how we communicate, especially nowadays. Now let's see the categories and their examples. Shortening, pics, school, uni. This means photos. This means school. This means university. Lengthening, hey, no, love. This means hey. This means no. This means love. Contraction, your, yours, please. This means your or your. This means yours. And this means please. Initialism, BTW, RN, IDK. This means by the way. This means right now. And this means I don't know. G clipping, or we omit the letter G. Going, getting, doing. This means going. This means getting. This means doing. Other clipping, lemme, gotta, wanna. This means let me. This means got to. This means want to. Symbol, at sign, and sign, XOXO. This means at. This means and. This means hugs and kisses. Letter or number homophone. Tonight, before, great. This means tonight. This means before. This means great. Acronym, AMA, LOL, ASAP. This means ask me anything. This means laughing out loud. This means as soon as possible. Humor or emotions. Ha ha, hoo hoo, ew. This means laughing. This means crying. This means you're disgusted. Now next time you send a message, try typing these, but not always. Now let's talk about the advantages and disadvantages of texts. Quicker to send and receive messages. Even if you're far away from each other, it's like a normal conversation. Useful for something urgent. It's for emergency use. People usually see texts sooner, and texts are shorter and more convenient. Disadvantages. It might be considered intrusive, especially if you're at home with your family. It grabs your attention when you might be busy. It's not good for keeping records because they can be easily deleted. What are email messaging? Emails are messages sent from one computer user to another using a network or system. They are usually more formal than texts. Examples of applications that you can send emails: Gmail, iCloud, Hotmail, and Yahoo Mail. Let's talk about the characteristics of email messaging. It is similar to traditional letters. It uses the internet. It includes a subject. It can be short or long. It can have attached files. You can send it to as many recipients as you can. It can be sorted, searched, and organized in the inbox. These are the advantages and disadvantages of emails. It's more reliable than texts. It is important, especially in business world or now in an online classes. It's more secure because it uses username and password to access. The disadvantages are it can be inefficient use of time if you check it frequently. It can get buried or missed. The possibility of spreading malware or viruses. And it could be frustrating if it is an urgent matter because the person you're sending it to might not see in the right time. Let's do this activity. Decision making. Send text message or send email. You wake up in the morning and feeling not well. Your mom and dad are already gone to work. You need to be in class for your exams. Let's try texting your teacher. Good morning, teacher. I'm sorry I was not able to go to class today because I'm not feeling okay. I hope you understand. Let's try sending email to your teacher. Good day, Teacher Sam. I hope this email finds you well. I just wanted to inform you that this morning I was not able to attend class and take the exam because I was not feeling good and in fact I have a fever. Attached herewith is my medical certificate which the doctor gave me after checkup. He advised me to take a rest for 2 more days. Thank you for your understanding. Respectfully, Tina. Now let's choose which is better way to do to inform the teacher. This is informal, short, but urgent. This is more formal. First, you have the person's name and email, the greetings, the explanation of what happened and more details, and it is very polite. It also has closing. Now, which one is more appropriate to this situation? Correct. This is an urgent situation, so a text message is important. But don't forget to send an email after for formality reason. Will you use text messages or email messages on this following situation? Situation number 1. Invite your friends for your birthday party this coming Saturday. Situation number 2. Tell your favorite celebrity that you are happy about his, her, their concert. Hope you've learned something. Thank you very much.